Hello guys, you guys are wondering what this battle is. It's a legend battle versus a non-legend battle, so I chose my team for non-legend and he chose his team, and my friend Blake chose his team for legend. So checking out my team, my only big threats will be the Azumarill, Arcanine, and the friggin' Flygon, there we go. Well, he's got a whole bunch of threats on his team. Well, let's get started to the battle, shall we? So what he's going to start off with first is Keldeo when I send him my superior. And this is how it all turns out. This is how stuff turns out. And I go for he goes for Secret Sword, not even half. Not half. Takes a big chunk though. I go for my Leech Seed. And then he's gonna switch. Next turn he will switch into, I think it was, oh here we go, Arceus. I'm gonna switch into my freaking Arcanine. No, my freaking Lucario, and this is how the battle turns out. He's gonna go for a Hyper Beam, and it's not even gonna do half. That's his basically only good priority move. I do not understand why he has that. I tried to go for me first, but he went first, so it didn't work. So I switch into my Arcanine now, trying to go for the Will-O-Wisp, but my Intimidate ability activates, and then he has to recharge, and then I try to go for the Will-O-Wisp on his Keldeo or Mew and miss him. So things don't look good for me right now because I missed the attack. He goes for the Air Cutter, and I think I go for the Crunch. Yeah, I go for the Crunch, and it does not even half. So this guy is a weak attack oriented freaking Arcanine, while he brings in his Keldeo and I go for the Heat Wave. It does a really good, decent chunk. So then I switch into my Azumarill while he goes for the, I think it was Secret Sword, no, Surf. He goes for the Surf. It does not even do half. And I'm like, okay, this is great. He goes for the Hydro Pump, I'm getting worried. But it leaves me at 61 health, and then I go for the Superpower, and to the face of Keldeo and knocks it out. Critical hit, lowers down my attack and defense, but I thought the crit never even mattered in this case. My ability is huge power, raises up my attack stat. He brings in Kyurem Black, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta switch out now, so I do. In the case of this battle, I switch into my superior. I don't know why. Might as well use this Death Order. He uses the Fusion Bolt, which is probably not even gonna do half. And it does a little over half. I go for the Leech Seed and miss. Oh my god, and he goes for the Icy Wind, and I was like, damn it! I was thinking, damn. And then I couldn't do my Leech Seed growth strategy. This is a Leech Seed growth. Superior is not a sub. I go for my Houston, which is Lucario, and I go for Aura Spear. If I had that Leech Seed up and sucked some of his health, I would have killed it one hit, but I missed it. And yeah. So the Fusion Bolt comes in and kills my Lucario. And I'm thinking, damn. So then I bring in my Say Uncle and Flygon. And I go for the Dragon Breath. And this is basically where most of the sweep turns out. I go for the Dragon Breath, knock out his Kyurem. And then he brings in his Rhyperior. I'm like, why would you do that? And he was like, because I think I'm gonna go first. And I'm like, no! You're not gonna go first. You're obviously gonna die by my Earth Power. And I was like, Time to go for the earth power. And he's like, I don't care, I might live. Oh, nope. That proves you wrong, big boy. You won't live. And I'm sitting there like, damn, this bitch was wrong. So he brings in his Jirachi, shiny. And I'm like, what's energy ball gonna do? It's regular effective. Does not even half. And I go for the earth power. And I'm like, this guy's really bulky, so it might as well do half. And it does right on half. And I'm like, So he makes a stupid play, switches into his Mew. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, okay. So I go for the earth power, and this is how the battle turns out. I go for the earth power, leaving him out a little bit. He goes for the payback, thinking he's gonna go last, but he doesn't. It does not even do half. It only does an 1/8. So I go for the crunch to knock him out. I'm like, in this case, he should have used sidekick. I would have been dead by now. So he switches back into his Jirachi. And then he's gonna go for the secret power this turn. And I'm like, that's gonna do nothing. So he lowers down my accuracy. I don't even care about my accuracy right now. So I go for the earth power. It's gonna knock him out right off the bat by the time I use it. At the time I use it, it knocked it out. So I was like, well, his last Pokemon's coming out. It's Arceus. Full health Arceus. And I'm like, he uses Hyper Beam. Just BAM in your face! Because I only have 45 health and then I died. That's how the sweep ended. So I bring back Adam. And I'm like, this battle's gonna turn out great between these two. So the Intimidate ability starts, and he has to be charged. So I go for the Outrage, thinking like, this is a good idea. And it is. Because his only good priority move is Hyper Beam. He'll have to recharge next turn. So I was thinking, this could be really, really good. So he goes for it, leaves me at 42 health. I get another turn Outrage. Hopefully I don't get confused. I forget actually. But I don't get confused, and that will be the game. Because he has to recharge. And I'm sitting there like, why not give your guy Swords Dance, Earthquake, Brick Break, and the Ice Beam? I'm sitting there like, dude, that's a good thing for you. Well, I actually like this battle. Last time I beat this guy 6-0 and I didn't want to post it on there, so... Well, if you look up to battling me, I'll be appreciated to battle you. So, I'll see you guys in my next battle. This is going to be battle number 2. Peace.